Hi, this is Takashi from Jazz Love Japan, JLJ. Happy New Year. I wanted to shoot this video on a New Year day, but as the big earthquake, hit the, Noto Peninsula here in Japan. And again, the following day, the 2nd of January, there was a fire incident at the Haneda airport. So I felt a pain, seeing that kind of tragedies. So I decided to postpone to shoot a video, actually. And anyway, there is nothing I can do, but I just, donated some money to the victims of the earthquake. Yeah. Okay, back to the topic. As the title goes, I just want to feature today a very weird and mysterious Blue Note reissues by Toshiba EMI Japan. I sometimes talked about this Blue Note reissues, Premium Blue Note reissues actually. I will show you the sample, These are the samples that I got recently. This one, as you know, the popular cool strutting, sonic crack. And this one, another popular one titled Herbie Hancock, Maiden Voyage. And these two reissues were manufactured by the Toshiba EMI in 2004 as what they claim, the premium reissue, Blue Note reissue series. And the serial that they put is TOJJ something. And they said, actually, it is written on the obi. They say they use the RBG master. Yeah, RBG master. And the cutting was done by one of the legendary sound engineers here in Japan called Mr. Kotetu, Toru Kotetsu. And he's actually very, very famous. And I love his cutting, I once talked about, I don't know whether I talked about that reissue, Bill Evans, Riverside reissues, premium reissues actually, by the Disc Union in 2005 or something, and they used the original monomaster tape, analog master tape, and cutting was done by the same Mr. Toru Kotetsu, and that reissue was just amazing, fantastic. Everything is just great, So the same engineer. So that's why I thought initially when I saw that Blue Note Premium reissue, must be good, But if I listened to it for the first time, I felt the sound is kind of digital, especially the cymbal sound, the high tone sound. And I just researched, what kind of master that they used at that time, and I found out that Kotetsu, Mr. Kotetsu got digital tape from the company to cut these titles, this series. So I just came to understand, the reason why, I felt sound is a little digital. So I didn't like it, at that time. And I just got these copies, 2 copies, right? And I again, intensively, listened to some of the tracks, these 2 albums. And actually I think, the cutting by Mr. Kotetsu, I think is very good. That's why I felt, the sound still, the cymbal sound or something, the high tone sound is a little bit digital, but actually the sound quality is not that bad. That's what I felt. But I found out another very, very weird thing when I was listening to these two albums. You know, you know what it is? The sound is not stereo. They these should be stereo. They put the stereo label, right? Stereo. Yeah, both titles are stereo. But when you listen to it, actually the sound is mono. No, it's not stereo. Yeah, that's a fact. So I felt funny, why? And I don't know, maybe if you have any kind of clue, just let me know, maybe, the master tape that they used, although it is the digital master, is as you know, in 2000 something, the Rudy Van Gelder himself remastered, many, many titles of the Blue Note for the RBG Remaster series or something. I forgot the actual name, but for the CDs, right? And I think, the Toshiba EMI used that tape made for the CDs. And I saw some kind of an article or some, collectors in the US talking about the RBG Master. At that time, Rudy Van Gelder wanted to, reissue or remaster those titles in mono, not stereo, something like that. So I don't know how he did it, but maybe there must be some kind of clue in that kind of conversation at that time. And yeah, that's weird, So the sound of these two, this series, I believe, although I don't have the other titles, but it must be the same, even if it is stereo, but the actual sound is mono. Yeah, that's a fact. And I just, use the mono cartridge to listen to these albums. And yeah, of course, the sound is mono. And I think the mono cartridge sound is much better than the, with using the stereo cartridge. Yeah. But anyway, it's a weird and mysterious Blue Note Premium Reissues by the Toshiba in 2004. And as I said, the cutting was done by the, Toru Kotetsu, and the pressing was done at Toyokase. And that's a fact. And the pressing quality, and they used actually 180 high quality vinyl. So the pressing, if you look at the vinyl itself and the printing and everything, the sleeve quality, everything is very, very good. Although there is some kind of mysterious thing behind, especially in terms of the sound, yeah, a sound and the sound quality. What do you think? Yeah, it's kind of mysterious. Yeah, but still, the price of these Blue Note Premium reissues by the Toshiba EMI in 2004 is increasing, amazingly increasing. Yeah, I don't know, but it's a kind of difficult for you to get, those titles like these, TOJJ Blue Note Premium reissues, with moderate price. Maybe it's going up high, but in case you find it even one copy or multiple copies, as a collector, it's better for you to have them, at least to compare the sound to the other Blue Note reissues by the Toshiba, the same company, Toshiba and King Record. Yeah, it's kind of fun, Yeah, I just did a sound comparison by myself during the New Year days. Yeah. Anyway, if you have any clue, I just want to reiterate that just let me know about the RBG Master that they used, to cut these titles There must be a Krug, in the US at that time. Yes. That's it for today. I hope you like it. So, again, I wish all of you guys a prosperous, healthy 2024. Yeah. And I just, want to say thank you again for supporting us, doing business with us. Thank you very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.